Hi everybody. I got kind of heated in the last video. I got so heated that I thought I was gonna lose my voice again, but I didn't. I just my voice was like, okay, you gotta stop for a second, and then I got it back. But, just all right. So the title on this one is appropriate because okay, let's backtrack for a day. All right, let's talk about all the things that happened on yesterday's episode of Bold and Beautiful first. I'll do it quickly because most of you guys, I'm sure, have watched it, so I don't really need to cover it, but I'm gonna do a little bit. All right. So, Hope uh, turned down Thomas's marriage proposal, which I thought she was out of her mind insane because the man loves her and she loves him. And why are you saying no? All right. Number two. All right. Why she gave a reason for turning down the proposal is beyond me. And why she included Liam in that is beyond me. Okay? Beth, I understand that's her daughter. Okay? I get that. But why do you gotta include Liam? Why? You're trying to get away from Liam. You're trying to have a new start. Liam doesn't want you. Liam walked out on you. You don't, in my mind, here's another thing. Okay. If you ever want to know how I think in relationships, this is a clear example. Okay? All right. Um, if I'm in a relationship with somebody and I try to work it out with them and we have a disagreement and I try to work it out with them and they leave, that's it. Unless they say either, well, it got really heated and I didn't want to say anything I regret, so therefore I left. Okay. Or, um, you know, I don't know. Um, Somebody was on fire and I had to hurry up and help them out of the fire. Okay. But other than that, if I'm talking to you and I'm trying to make you understand my point of view and you leave, that's it. I'm done. You leave. That tells me everything I need to know. So, Hope bringing Liam into why she turned down the marriage proposal is like, no. Mm. That hit me on all the wrong buttons in one thing. No. Okay, so then instead of saying, okay, well, I understand I want the ring back, he says, why don't you keep it on the necklace? Because you don't want to wear it on your finger and keep it close to your heart. Okay, she doesn't deserve that. He he doesn't deserve to be treated like that. If she doesn't deserve the goodness you're trying to give her. Okay? And I was a fan of this couple. I am. Okay? But I just, no. And then today, okay, so today, Bill Spencer is back. Finally, Don Diamont. Yeah. Okay. All right. So he's in the scene with Liam, Scott Clifton. Scott, I love you. Liam, I could do without. Okay. So Liam, being the supportive son, says, I hope that this date works out the way you want it to. Because apparently he saw Poppy. Now this is going back a little bit. He saw Poppy at the restaurant and knew he knew her, but couldn't place her, that kind of thing. So, okay, fast forward. he tracked her down and asked her, please go on a date with me. So she comes and she goes on the date. And, they have a good time and everything. I think. So that's good. Bill needs another start. And Bill needs some a fresh relationship. So yeah, I'm all good with that. And Luna is very supportive of her mother. I like that too. And Thomas is really supportive of her mother, although not Thomas, RJ, sorry. I got confused for a second, okay? RJ is really supportive of the mother too, but he doesn't hide his disgust for Bill though. Clearly. Yeah. But RJ is really cool too. I love Joshua Hoffman. So they're both great. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see. Oh, the thing with Xander Avanti. I don't know. Okay. So, that girl that was killed in the texting and driving thing. How can you say it wasn't texting and driving? They made a commercial about it. Okay. So, hello. How is Thomas responsible for that? I don't understand it. And oh, okay, I have to say this because it was like on my brain the second I saw what they were doing. Okay, which is they're trying to play the Thomas bad guy, good guy, whatever thing. Okay, but my God. Okay, you can see that it's starting to happen because people are talking about him without him knowing it, number one. And the way Hope is acting around him sometimes makes me wonder if she's thinking about a lot of stuff. Which I understand, okay, you're thinking about stuff. But also, the words they're putting in his mouth is like, they're making him sound obsessive, but he's not. Okay, but they're making it sound like that. Because he said something, well, you're the only one for me, and there will be no one else. That's romantic, right? Okay, the way they made it sound, he sounds obsessive. And given the history from way back, here's the thing. For me, you have to make a choice on whether or not you're going to put the history in there and include it in all your judgments of a person ever, or have the person have a fresh start and start with a clean slate, completely clean slate. Okay, the way they're doing it is not a clean slate. They're taking and dumping all this stuff on him from years ago, and then also the stuff with Hope from years ago. That's not right. I am not, and it's not even about Thomas or Hope. Okay, it's about Thomas because a character doesn't deserve that. And Matt Atkinson doesn't deserve that. He's a good guy. And he's a decent guy. Like off screen and on screen. Don't do that to him. Ugh. I've had it. Alright, bye guys.